Welcome to this video tutorial. This video shows how to scan models using a byte registration. The Dscan4 scanner is used for this. The Baltic denture system can take different starting points into account when entering the system. One possibility can be position-related, set models in an articulator. It is not absolutely necessary to mount existing models in an articulator before the scanning process. The video also shows the procedure for 3 separate scans, which can then be aligned with one another in the BD Creator Plus software. It is recommended to calibrate the scanner once a week with the supplied scanning plate. This avoids inaccuracies in the scanning process, which under certain circumstances increase the computing time or lead to incorrect results. The device calibration process takes less than a minute. The processing of the data by the software, however, can take longer. The progress bar, in the lower right corner of the work area, shows the progress and activity of the calculation. The software indicates the completion of the calibration process. The calibration plate can be removed. The present example shown here consists of a plaster model of the upper jaw, a plaster model of the lower jaw, and a byte registration. It is not important which object you start the scanning process with. In the case shown, the plaster model of the lower jaw is scanned first. The lower jaw model in the present example is very large. The base plate can be removed to enlarge the scanning area. The recording area is thus enlarged and larger objects can be captured by the scanner's cameras. The worktop is fixed to the base plate with a magnet and can be easily removed. The base plate underneath is fastened with an Allen screw. After loosening and removing this screw, the plate can be removed. Now only the turntable is visible. The model must be fixed on the worktop. A corresponding adhesive modeling clay is suitable for affixing model to worktop. The alignment must be frontal to the flattened side of the plate. For particularly tall objects, it is advisable to fix it at a slight angle towards the front. The worktop has a magnet and a cam on the underside. This must audibly click into place when the plate is inserted onto the base. Before the scan process is started, the scan plate should always be home to ensure that the base has not twisted when the worktop was inserted. The reference run only takes a few seconds and the scanning process can be started immediately after the message that the process is complete. The standard settings for the scan can be used. Changes should only be made in exceptional cases, if possible in consultation with support. During the scanning process, the software begins to assemble the data in a point cloud. The software needs a second command by clicking on the unfilled triangle to compose the data record from the point cloud. The software offers a variety of editing functions in the formula bar in the upper work area. In this way, holes in the objects can be closed quickly and easily. At the end of the process, it is advisable to save the data in a folder created for the project. In the next step, the upper jaw model is aligned and fixed on the plate. Again, the front should be aligned with the flattened side of the plate. The scanning process is carried out in the same way as for the lower jaw. With the editing function, areas of the scan cloud that are not required can be removed quickly and easily. This procedure is recommended in order to reduce the amount of data and to accelerate the subsequent calculation process. During the third scan, the models are securely fixed with the byte registration and fixed in an upright position on the worktop. The lower jaw should be aligned with the flattened side of the worktop. This scan is the vestibular scan and is used to reference the upper and lower jaw to one another. The data has now been created and the scans have been completed. Thank you for watching this video. See more videos and find detailed information on the Baltic Denture System website.